Hello guys, how you doing today? Hope all is good. First of all, I would like to thank you for being here once again. I would like to give a warm welcome to the new subscribers to the channel. This video that I'm gonna share today, it's basically my second video in English, and it's a replica from a video that I uploaded yesterday. I really think it's a great information that it's worth to share with all Amazon Flexers. This video will be basically about the 3 ways that we have as Amazon driver to find Amazon blocks, which all of us know that grabbing Amazon blocks is like almost impossible. It's a real challenge to find Amazon blocks, really hard. In this video, I would like to share the different ways that we have to get those blocks. I recently finished a tryout that I did on 3 ways to get Amazon blocks. I spent 2 weeks getting Amazon blocks the way that Amazon wants us to find the blocks. Actually, the way that it should be. The way that, that we all know, the traditional way. I also spent 2 weeks with an application that I use. It's a free app. A couple of videos ago, I introduced that app, and I actually show you guys how to do the setup. So that app, we all know as well. Option number 3 is an app that is not free. It's a pay app. The name of the app is Flexomatic. It's not as popular as the regular applications that we use. That one is not free. It's like half price of the average applications up there to get apps. So basically, that's what I want to do this video about. I spent a total of 6 weeks, 2 weeks with each application in order to get Amazon blocks. And here will be the results that I have using this application. I will share with you the amount of blocks that I get using each app, and also how much money I made using each app. In this video, I would like to share what we all know, but for some reason nobody shares. I don't know exactly why. If you are not subscribed to this channel and you are watching this video, it's basically because you were looking for info about Amazon Flex, and most likely how to get blocks in Amazon Flex, which is one of the most difficult things to do. When you search how to get blocks, basically you keep finding the same thing. My first time doing Amazon blocks, my first time driving Amazon Flex, how I did on my first day with Amazon Flex. But nobody tells you how hard it is to get Amazon blocks. Nobody shared that little thing on how to get Amazon blocks. It's frustrating getting Amazon blocks. So that's exactly what I'm planning to do in this video. I really hope you guys like this video and share it. That way we make people's life easier to get Amazon blocks. The first option that I'm going to discuss is basically the way that it should be. The only legal way that it should be. The way that Amazon wants us to find the blocks. It's not the most popular one, and we all know that. I have to say, I always say it in all videos that I have related to this topic. When you register to be a driver in Amazon Flex, one of the things that is clear in the Amazon rules is that we are not allowed to either use applications to help us to get blocks, or even worse, to pay a third party in order to get blocks. Meaning that we are not allowed to use any application or pay a third party, another person, to help the drivers to get blocks. So I would like to be 100% clear about that. That's one of the most popular questions that I have on the comments every time that I upload a new way to find blocks, like this way, like application, anything that is not the right way. Let's be honest, there's not a secret that we all use applications to get blocks. It's not a secret that there are mafias up there that we pay in order to get blocks. I mean, that's something that everybody knows. That's something that Amazon knows. Amazon is a huge company. Amazon is a logistic company, and they know exactly what's going on. You know, they know that we're using applications. They know. I'm gonna give you the 3 options that I have in order to find blocks. Option number 1 is the traditional way, the way that Amazon want us to find them. How is it? It's really simple. Relax, meditate, like patient, just sit tight and start like a dummy and go once again and refresh and refresh and refresh. And my friend, even though that's the right way, you can spend hours there and you won't get any blocks. It's just a mission impossible to get blocks that way. And let me tell you more. If you are one of the few that can fill out your day probably with this way, you are a very lucky person. Just that's almost impossible. So being that says, I'm gonna leave you here. I'm gonna leave you basically the time that I spend, which is 2 weeks, the money that I make, and the amount of blocks that I found using this way, as you can see. Option number 2. Option number 2 is an app. It's a free app. It's a pretty good app. I have used that app and the results are pretty good. It's basically automatic. The name is Automatic Clicker, and you can download it for free and you can use it also for free. Now, there are good things, bad things about it. The good things are, first of all, it's automatic. It basically does the clicking and the swipe and everything in one click, and you don't have to worry about. Now, the bad things about that app, first of all, you don't have control of when you want to work. Meaning, you can start using the app and you can get a block for the next 20 minutes. And that's really bad, because you won't have the time to get to the Amazon warehouse in 20 minutes. That means that you're gonna have to forfeit it. And if you do that, that's bad, especially if you do it within 45 minutes. That's really bad. You only have 20 minutes. So that's one of the bad things about this app. Another bad thing about the app, you're not allowed to select a date or specific block that you would like to do. Another bad thing about this app, or at least one thing that I don't like about the app, is the speed that you have trying to select the blocks. It's too fast. That's one of the reasons why Amazon can get you using a third party. It's too fast. I mean, there's no way that a human can do it as fast as the application, and that's a truly red flag on the Amazon system to get you using a third party. That's another thing that I don't like the app. If you want to save the money and you want to use this app, I recommend you not to use it for too long. Probably, I don't know, 10 minutes the most. Stop it, wait a couple of hours and try it again. Don't go like really crazy with the thing, because once in a while when you spend too much time doing it, you get like a Amazon message, a red thing on the top that says basically that you have clicking too many times for too long. So like I said before, Amazon is a logistic company. It's not dumb. Even though they know what we're doing, it's better if they don't find out. As I told you with option number 1, here are the results for my 2 weeks using Automatic Clicker. Here you can see how many blocks I got, how much money I make. So something to consider. Option number 3. Option number 3 is a new app that I recently discovered. I have tested the app for 2 weeks and I'm kind of impressed with the result. It's not free, but it has so many options that I kind of like this app. It's not as expensive as any other app. If you use an app that you pay, you know that the average cost per week is between $50 and $60, $65 sometimes. This app is half as cheap as the apps that I know. Like this app, until now, it doesn't have the weekly option like the other apps that we all know. So the monthly option is the first option that it offers. Being that says, it's only $100. So basically it's half of any traditional app. So it's like $25 per week. I have tested. Here are the results like in the other two options, and you can see how many blocks I got. You can see how much money I made. This app, I like it so much that I'm working on step by step how to install the app and how to basically adjust it. One of the things that I like about the app, you're able to do everything that you are not able to do on the free app. Like for example, you're able to set how many hours you want to work a week, from what time to what time you want to work that week. You can also play with the speed of how to get the blocks. In other words, it will be kind of hard for Amazon to find out that you're using a third party. It's like a safer app, let's put it that way. It got like a safer speed, like any human can do, like you're doing it with your finger. You can adjust the speed, a little bit more, a little bit less. So I'm working on step-by-step instructions how to do everything on the app. Wait for that video. I will upload it in the next day or so, and I will really appreciate if you guys leave in the comments how good is it, if it works at your end, what do you think about it. It will help all of us, all Amazon Flex drivers. If you're here and you are not subscribed to my channel, please do so. You're gonna help me to keep growing this channel and keep sharing videos like this with all of us Amazon Flexers. So I would like to thank you once again for watching this video, and please stay tuned